Hello, everyone.
I clicked the button on her.
So,
What's up, everybody?
poor Yoda, look at him back there being all sad.
He's taking a nap. Welcome to Meyers and the Mouse, guys. It's great to see everybody. How are you all doing today?
Just ducky.
Just ducky?
Hey, do you know what Disney calls a duck? A water chicken.
You can't get over the water chicken
I
thing.
can't get
can
over
you?
the water chicken.
Oh,
I told the kids.
my gosh.
I told the kids yesterday. I said, "Do you know what a duck is?" No, a duck. I said, "No, it's a water chicken."
It's a water chicken.
They busted out laughing. It was fantastic.
All right. Well, welcome in, everybody. It's Saturday before the big game.
Whoop, whoop.
Pretty excited about the big game.
We are. Taylor wants me to make him some ears. Ears overlay like I have.
Oh, for the game. Cool.
He's like, "I want to wear them." I said, "No, these are mine. I'll make you your own."
So the chat's been pretty busy before the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Let's welcome the stream in. So you want to read chat?
Huh?
Okay, Stevie Lee couldn't be here today. Has to go see your dad in the hospital. Stevie Lee, when you watch the replay, we really hope that your dad's doing much better. Julio brought up the fact that there is a new Minnie Mouse popcorn bucket at Disneyland starting this weekend. So we're going to go check that out after the stream. You guys should check it out too.
I'm so sorry your dad is ill. We will say lots of prayers for you.
Mike Wheeler's here.
Of course.
Of course. Hello and welcome, everybody. Mike says. Sarila Meyers is here. And yes, it's always a good time to take a break from the cleaning, right?
Yeah, that was me this morning.
Leanne Sherbick says hello, and Leanne Sherbick has the first Meyers and the Mouse merchandise t-shirt, and she got it the other day, and she sent us pictures, so it looks pretty cool.
So darn cute.
So the bad side about that is Spreadshirt took it down.
Yeah.
So we're working with Spreadshirt to get everything lined out and fixed. So hopefully those merchandise will be available again here within the next 14 days is what they're telling me.
Nothing can ever just be easy.
I know it's never easy, right?
Mike P. Hello.
Mike Polito's here. Tracy Glenn is here. So is Disney saying we spend too much money with them? That is one of the things that Disney is saying. Disney is saying,
thank you. I'll have more, please.
You should be tithing for Disney is what I think they're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tracy. Who else is in here? Jonathan Chong's here. What's going on, Jonathan Chong? Dances with Goofy is here in chat. T. Marie Photography. Hey, what's going on? Preston McDevitt. What's going on? Hey, Pete McDevitt in the background there. Preston says that he's hanging out with you. Guys, I'm excited because our football stream for tomorrow's big game we have a special
major special guest.
And we're pretty excited.
We're so darn excited about that.
One of my partners for the football streams just may or may not be there. We may. I'm pretty sure he's going to be there, and I'm pretty excited about it. Anna is here. Hi, Anna. Monarch Moments is here. Amy from AGC Magic is here as well. Spencer Moore. Who? I don't know, but I think Preston McDevitt may know who's coming to the stream. We'll just put it that way.
You don't
Noah
do it right.
Can I help you?
Yes, you're forgetting.
I am not forgetting people. I've mentioned everybody in there. Yes,
I
did.
Did you do this one?
Yes, I did. We talked about the T-shirt. I said hello to that person. I said hello to that one. Don't touch buttons.
No. Did you do that person?
This is killing me.
Did you do Amy?
Yes, I did. I was all the way down to the bottom when you said I did Sarilla Meyers as well.
You didn't say hi
Moments. To I said hello to Anna.
My bestie.
I'm saying hello to Noah, but you took the mouse.
Hi to my bestie.
Where's your bestie?
Right there.
Miss Galaxy, what is going on? Ooh, just got the Simba popcorn bucket. That is cool. It makes me just want to stand up in the middle of Disney and go, Sorry. Okay. That is a cool popcorn bucket. I don't want to miss anybody here. Buy a pre-project. Hey, guys, we are so excited you were back in the community. We're really looking forward to seeing more from you guys.
Wow.
Guys, if you haven't checked out Buy a Pre-Project.
Wow. Wow, right?
Right,
wow.
Yeah. So good stuff. Let's see here. There we go. Looks like we've got everybody that's in the chat. So, guys, we wanted to talk a little bit today about what's Disney telling us. My gosh, Disney Disney, when you go to Disney, you like Disney because it's magical, right? There's so much positivity. People are pleasant. They're happy. The cast members are almost always, trying to be overly
Pleasant.
nice and make magic for people, right? And so what are we walking around and taking from that? I think we've all been to the park and ran into the family. It was just complaining about everything, and you're just looking at them going, but you're in Disney. I mean, we were at the parks, but we're listening. We just started listening to people talk.
I'm a people watcher person.
We're walking through the crowds,
where I
and you
am.
hear parents literally yelling at their children, just play with it. Just play with it and have fun. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you're gonna have fun and you're gonna like it. It was just some of the things that were going on, and we're just laughing because people are just so stressed out about being at Disney when it needs to be an experience that is magical. Would you agree?
I would agree.
I mean, some of the stuff we've heard, can you think of anything? I mean, we've seen some pretty
We
crazy things.
have some not pleasant and some pleasant. I don't know. I just sometimes think that maybe parents are expecting their kiddos to be too well behaved. I mean, you're at Disney, the most absolutely overwhelming, overstimulating place in the entire world for a kid. You
Right.
have sounds, you have lights, you have characters, you have cool stuff on the ground. You have candy and ice cream, and yeah.
And you get them up at
There's
6.
so much, and you get
You
what?
get them up at
Right?
6:00 in the morning.
And you're like, no, you're not taking a nap because I paid good money to be here. So you just wake up and have some fun.
So by 2:00 in the afternoon, the kids have already been there 8-hour a day, and they're like not happy, right?
Yes, but
So it's crazy. Oh, Walter Grams.
oh hey,
Dougie,
buddy.
thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much.
Families are
Hello.
exhausted. Yes,
It's-
Mrs.
thank
Galaxy.
you so
I don't know what
much.
you're talking about there. I don't know anybody who's been to Disney and gotten exhausted.
Oh no, that never happens. So guys, if you haven't checked out Walter Grams, check out Dougie at Walter Grams. Please do. He's a good friend of the channel. He's a huge supporter, and we appreciate him so much. So there's our dreams there. Hello. Jeff's in the chat. So I don't want to miss anybody. I'm looking. So what some of the things we want to talk about is what is Disney trying to actually tell us? I mean, let's think about this for a minute. I mean, there's a lot of things that are life lessons that Disney is trying to share with everyone and tell everybody. And we've had our topics on positive comments and stuff, and this is kind of a positive thoughts stream for us. And one of those things is Leanne Sherrick says there's nothing like Disney tired.
Well, true.
That's true.
Tracy
Very
Glenn
true.
said I overheard a parent yelling at their kid when eating an Mickey ice cream and getting messy.
How do you not get messy? I'm an adult
Right.
and I can't eat the Mickey ice cream
Baby
bar.
wipes, baby. Just have your baby wipes.
I'm
You'll be all
wearing
right.
it. And when it's 95 degrees and humidity's 102%, it doesn't take very long,
No,
right?
it drips.
It's
It's just what it is.
so we're
Don't wear your fanciest clothes and have baby wipes. It'll be okay. I promise.
we're to a point where we sit back and we just enjoy it, but we enjoy watching these other families or that are going through this, and they're just ugh. So we want to talk a little bit about some of the life lessons that maybe Disney is teaching us that maybe we're missing.
Like that you can't wait to be king.
Yeah. Well, I just can't wait to be king.
And you
Right.
always are on this, what can I say except you're,
You're
welcome.
So
Not sure when you thought you were a demigod, but
when did I not?
oh God, did you have a point there?
Okay. So
It's
let
okay.
it go. Let it go. Go ahead,
Let it
sing it,
go.
Mama.
No, I sing it very badly.
So
I only sing it very good when Dana is there at the sing along.
that's right. With Data
And
Ventura in the
then
Galaxy, because he loves you to
He
sing that
loves
song.
me singing that song so much.
So what are they trying to say by let it go? You know, you think about the movie Frozen, right? There's a line in the movie Frozen. What is it? Things look smaller the farther you get away.
Mhm.
And there's a lot of truth to that. I mean, if you run from your problems, they do look smaller, but they're still there,
Right?
and they will catch up to
The
you,
mountain
right?
is still the mountain.
The past, is the past. Look at the Lion King. Some jet lag.
No,
Others get Disney
Dana
lag.
loves for you to sing.
Dana loves for you to sing. I love the Disney lag. And the lag never bothered us anyway. So
So
no,
bad.
but think about the Lion King. The moment with not Mufasa, with your favorite little monkey person.
Oh God.
Rafiki.
Rafiki.
And he says the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it.
Oh wait, can I have that stick and beat you over the head?
Later. So here's the thing.
That was an odd remark.
The past is the past. Let it go. If you dwell on the past and the things that have happened in your past, you can't move forward.
You're staying there, right?
You're staying right where you're at, and you're never going to get out of that loop of just constantly going around and around it. And you just don't want to do that. So who's in the chat? Joey's best bud. What's up, Keith? Good to see you. So don't live in the past. And sometimes that is hard, especially when there's things that have hurt you deeply or have happened to you that have impacted your life greatly. But you cannot live in the past. You have to move forward, because if you don't move forward, you're not going to get very far. It's like trying to carry all your luggage at the airport by yourself when you go to Disney. You get out of Orlando Airport, and if you aren't doing the Magical Express and you're taking all the luggage, it's hard.
It's the longest wait in the world for that stupid luggage coming around on that ginormously long conveyor belt with 20 people standing right there, as if you're standing right at the edge, that your bag's going to come first. I'm just saying. Anyway, Miss Meyers over there.
I always got that it was, you can't change who you are at your core. Stop letting people tell you who you are and let go of your insecurities.
Oh, that kind of brings us to our next
kind of exactly what's going on. Ignore them. Just because people have the thought of who you are does not make who you are.
Okay, but dude, that's hard. I mean, when you have, okay, so
look at social media. Look at Taylor and the things that he's been through in his life and the bullying that he's dealt with.
Right. He's got a kiddo at school that consistently calls him a cripple. And he's like, Mom, I'm about to lose my cool. And how do you not just say, well, I won't see you when you know, I don't even know. Anyway,
it's just one
hard.
of those things. I mean,
he has a hard time letting it. He's like, don't let it bother you. But it does bother you.
It's easier said than done.
Absolutely.
But the key is if you are worrying about you and not what they're saying, you will make yourself a better person. You will become stronger. You will become better. You need to realize that typically if someone says something about you, it's because of their own insecurities in life. They're the ones that are having the issue, not you. You are you, and you're being the best you can be. And you should always be the best you can be. And if you look at all the different things that come up in the different Disney movies, there's always some type of moral like that. You know, you for example, Beauty and the Beast. Mm-hmm. Don't judge a book by its cover. It's a simple analogy, but it's so true. Just because you see someone a certain way doesn't mean that's who they are or what they may become. Ignore them. Be you. Find people that love you for who you are and for how you are, and make those the positive influences in your life. If those are people that are constantly putting you down or constantly telling you that you are not a good person or a person that you want to be, those aren't the people. They're not friends. They're not. You know, we have that conversation with our 14-year-old son.
14 is it?
Those really aren't your friends. Those are people that you know that you in your world right now have to work with or go to school with, but they are not friends. Friends are people that empower you, that lift you up and encourage you to be you and just enjoy life. You know, we all in this chat, most all of you know who This and That is. Think about those guys. Those guys are just being them, and they are so much fun to watch, and they're so much fun to listen to. Why? Because they're just being who they are, and they're not worried about what anybody else is going to think about them.
Or anything else that's going on in the world right at that moment. Like
Right.
they're that break from reality that everybody needs.
They're doing their thing and living their life.
Yeah.
Think about that. That's just how it is. So, guys, all of us have struggles in life. Everybody, whether it's financial, physical, mental, we all have challenges and obstacles in our lives. And
Husbands.
not everybody has husbands.
Well, it ain't wives, so I don't know
Okay.
what you want me to say now.
So what I'm saying is when you're on the other side of that fence, take a moment and be positive to somebody else. Find the good. Find the nice thing. It's easy to tell somebody what they're doing wrong. It is hard to tell somebody what they're doing right and appreciate them for it. So thanks for leading us into our next one.
So wait.
T. Marie Photography says, okay, did God whisper in your ears that Tina needed to hear this today? Because I did. I'm going to be making a video on it tomorrow. And T. Marie, awesome.
That is awesome.
Maybe that is what happened. Maybe we just, because sometimes we get those moments where we just feel very compelled to talk about certain things. So
we have some new friends that have joined us.
Okay, go ahead.
So Randy and Kathy, you guys are chatting away here, so I have to bring it up. Randy and Kathy came in. Marguerite, hello. Thank you for being here this morning. Just our dream, we already said. Monarch Moments, thanks for being here. And where to go? This Life of Ours, hello. And we already said LSU Mom, right?
Yeah, This Life of Ours is here. So, thanks, guys, for being here.
Andy J, hello.
How's the cruise going?
Wait, are they on it right now?
I think so. All right. So
Andy J, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy our stream. And if you do, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to pop that like button down there and let YouTube know that you are enjoying what you're seeing. We appreciate it. So,
hi, Christine.
The next thing is give it time. Not everything happens now. We live in a world right now where everything is instantaneous, right? You want to buy something, you can literally sit down at your computer and in 5 minutes buy it and have it delivered by tomorrow. It's like now.
Taylor's birthday.
Right.
He got birthday money.
Wanted to go to Walmart now.
Right then. But he wanted, at first he wanted something, but he had to wait because we ordered online and then he'd have to come, but he'd have to go ahead and pay for it. And so that whole concept of, wait a minute, I'm giving you money, I should get something right then, was kind of a hard thing. And I even got caught up in the I don't even know what it's called, but I even told Kelly, well, you can't have that right now. Can we just go buy it someplace right now? And no, you can't. So it's the world that we live in now.
It is. And for us, I look at our children and I try to explain to them that good things come to those who wait, basically. Challenges will come, and the greatest rewards come from the hardest struggles.
Anything worth having is worth waiting for.
You take the time and fight the battles and struggle through it. No one's going to hand you a house. You're going to have to work for it. And when you want to live in the mansion, you don't buy a mansion first. You buy a small house, and then you get a bigger house, and then you get a bigger house, and you work your way up to it. It takes time, and it is a struggle. And it's okay. It's okay to struggle. It's okay to have to fight for what you want.
You appreciate it more.
The Mulan.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
The flower that blooms in adversity are the most rare and beautiful of all. Through struggles will become great rewards. And again, Disney's trying to tell us these things. These are simple life things where in reality we come home and everything I want it now. Going to college, even with our kids a little bit, it was, but I don't want to go to school for 4 years. I want my degree now. This doesn't work that way.
Good morning.
They, you don't walk in it. And I've had people at my work come in, and some of you know, I'm an HR manager. I've literally had kids come in that are 18 years old and sit in my office and work there 6 months and come into my office and say, I'm quitting. I don't feel like I'm making a difference. And I'm like,
Rachel,
you've been here 6 months. What were you expecting? And literally I've had a couple of people tell me I expected to be in a management position in like your shoes and doing things like you do. And I'm like, it took me 20 years to get to this office. I don't know why you think you could do it in 6 months. It just blows my mind that people don't understand you have to work to get what you want. So you gotta struggle, because here's the thing about the struggle. It makes you stronger. It makes you a better person.
It gives you skills to outdo adversity later.
Correct. Every challenge that is put upon you is for a reason. Whether
it's to benefit you in the future or to benefit someone that you know or run into or become friends with in the future. Everything, I firmly believe everything happens for a reason. And so you should walk away with a lesson from everything you do, whether it's something positive or something negative. There's a consequence to everything. It's up to you whether it's a positive consequence or a negative consequence.
That's right. If you have the patience, if your reaction is negative, it will be a negative consequence. There's just action, reaction, all that happens together. So if you're positive, you're going to get positive things from it. If you're negative, you're going to get negative things from it.
LSU mom says it builds character.
It does build character. It does.
Absolutely.
It's like eating a bug. Think
Mr.
about it.
Fulton,
it's protein,
hello.
Right? It's positive.
Mr. Fulton says, hey guys, good morning. I have an important question for you. Do you think the groundhog sees its shadow or will not be seeing its shadow?
Will it be 6 weeks of winter?
Dude, it's going to be winter forever. I'm not sure. I
hate to say this, but I think it's going to be 6 more weeks of winter.
I do too. It came too late. Like, we didn't have winter, really didn't become winter until later. Therefore, it's going to be later into the months.
Oh, wow. Team Marie Photography. That's a great thought. Butterflies have to struggle to get out of their cocoons because it strengthens their wings. Without the struggle, they can't fly. Think about somebody that first looks at a caterpillar and goes, "Ew, it's like a bug. It's a spider." Think about the beautiful butterfly it will later become through the struggles of what it has to do. First, it is a bug. A caterpillar is something that crawls and works so hard to get 12 inches. Just a little bit at a time, right? To get into a point where it becomes this beautiful butterfly that can fly hundreds of miles.
And they migrate. The monarchs.
Yeah, like the monarchs.
Yeah, right. They migrate.
So think about the butterflies. That's a great thing. There's a lot of struggle there. That's right. Here's the next thing we wanted to talk about.
Wait, I don't think we.
What? I'm waiting. What?
Okay, first off, Incognito Mouse, hello, thanks for being here. And
thank you.
Says our society has no patience anymore. We've been.
That's very true.
That's a big word.
What? Okay, I missed it.
Anyway.
I'll help you with the big words. Indoctrinated.
Indoctrinated.
With immediate gratification. Yes.
I really can't read, but
mouse.
I've never seen that word in my life.
That's very true. It's very true. And here's the thing. When I have people come to me and say, these people that are coming to work for us, or these kids today, or this, I look at the people and I say one thing, and I say, do you have kids? And they just kind of look at me and go, yeah, what's that have to do with it? I said, because our kids are today because of what we made them. We as parents are the ones that are affecting our children and how they're going to behave in the future. And if we give our children everything, they'll know no struggle in life. They'll know no adversity, and they'll want everything and want everything now. And I don't want to get political, but let's just say participation medals. If you show up, you get one. I don't agree with it. There is an earning of a struggle to get to where the reward is. And when we give everybody a reward because they were breathing today or they showed up, that's not a struggle, and we don't learn how to deal with the adversity.
Miss Meyers also brought up a really good point. That trying to explain to my much younger cousins that life doesn't work like a video game where they get a reset button
or a pause button. That's I tell people that all the time. There is no pause button. It just keeps coming. But I want to time out. There's no time out. There's no pause button. It just keeps coming. And you've got to be able to know how to handle that adversity.
So now we can move on. I'm
I
sorry.
want a medal. Well, Dougie says I want a medal for breathing. I want a medal for going to Disney. That's what I want. Every time I go to Disney, I should get a medal.
You have to convert Dougie because Dougie said earlier that, let's see, it's our national genetics preventing us from being positive because we're all very negative in Scotland. We will convert you into positive thinking, Dougie, because we love you.
But he's right. There, it's not just there. It's here too. It's easier to complain than it is to be happy about stuff.
Tracy, that is awesome.
What did Tracy say?
What are you saying? I can't just start my job and work 7 to 3 week ends and holidays off?
I have it all the time. I want to work 8 to 5. The schedule is 6 to 3, but I want to work 8 to 5. I don't have a schedule that's 8 to 5. It's 6 to 3. Do you want the job or not?
Amen.
I know, right? So don't compare. That's the next thing we needed to talk about. Here's where social media has kind of gotten us in trouble, I think. You know, we have people that post on social media, look, I'm the happiest person in the world. And that's all they post. And then we have our kids or teenagers who look at this and go,
wow, they have the happiest life ever.
Oh, yeah.
My life sucks.
Oh, it's miserable.
I'm telling y'all right now, we are not always happy people. And you guys know, you've seen me be really frustrated on stream.
Yeah.
You've seen me be really emotional on stream. We are 100% real people all the time because we don't want anybody to be under this false illusion that there's a happy family that is.
My gosh.
It's not us. It's not what we do.
Our first day streaming when we went to Disney this last time was a total
train wreck.
And you could hear it in our voice. You could hear that we were frustrated. It is what it is. But you don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare your life to theirs. One, you don't really know what's going on in their life. Most people don't share intimate details of the true struggles that they have in their life. They want subscribers. They want, what are they called? Twitter followers. That's the word I was really looking for. Not subscribers.
Drawn to positivity versus negativity.
Correct.
So, that's just the reality of what you're supposed to surround yourself in positivity.
So when you're having like a normal life, you get up in the morning, you go to work, you drink your coffee, you eat your donut, you have your work, you go to lunch, you go home, you fix dinner. That's the normal day-to-day life, right? And then they look at these people and all they're posting is a snippet, a snapshot of their life that may be just a great moment. Look, I'm having a Starbucks latte, and then isn't it awesome? And they're smiling and they're holding it up. And that person's going, I'm just drinking Folgers.
If you had a Starbucks latte, your life could be happy too.
Don't compare yourself to other people. Be happy with who you are. Look, just you, because you are amazing. You are amazing. Whether you think you are or not, you are. And the people that are in our chat reach out to us all the time and tell us, hey, thanks for this or thanks for that. No, thank you. We like having you guys here. We love talking to you guys. And folks, whether you think you are or not, you're an amazing person. You, whether you know it or not, have touched somebody's lives, whether you've touched our lives or someone else.
Which most definitely. We got a message from a subscriber yesterday that it literally had me in tears. It was so touching.
It did. Guys.
In a positive way. It was amazing.
Whether you so if you think about it for a minute and you do that and not knowing you're doing that, what would happen if you took a moment of your time and made a point to do that? If you're doing it unknowingly, try doing it once and see what happens. That positive is great, but don't compare yourself to somebody else and think that your life is horrible because somebody else has a great life. Your life will be what you make it.
Monarch Moments wanted to remind us that the grass is not always greener on the other side.
It's not by any means.
Somebody said something about, it was Tracy, that even him and Kinsey they weren't seeing eye to eye at a point during their Disney trip. One of the biggest family tiffs that we've ever had, we were sitting at the Polynesian at Disney getting ready to go into our character breakfast. So yeah, just because you're at the happiest place on earth doesn't mean that unhappy things might happen. But you're so much easier just to let it go and ignore it because you are so consumed in the positivity and the great things that are happening around you, thanks to those cast members, that you're able to give it time and move on. Do you like how I did that?
This Levin Bar says, I think I was drinking Folgers on the cruise. I really need Starbucks.
Oh, no.
That's awesome. I love it.
Hi, Dreamer Deborah. Hi, G. Wilson.
Let me remind you about Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Christopher Robin
Winnie the Pooh.
said, you're braver than you believe, you're stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think.
Oh,
Don't
thanks.
compare. You're so pretty.
You're so nice.
So don't compare yourself to somewhere else. We look at ourselves in the mirror and we see someone else every time we look in the mirror. We don't see ourselves, and we are very hard on ourselves. If you're trying to lose weight, you never see the fact that you did lose 5 pounds. You don't see that in your mind and in your eye. You don't compare. Be the best person you can be. Don't compare. Okay.
Wow, Dougie. You being here is just making all the difference in the world. So just know that. Just you being here makes all the difference in the world.
Dougie, you make me laugh all the time, my friend. And I know that you have a darker outlook sometimes on things.
Sometimes it's a realistic outlook.
Very true. But you always make me smile, man. Always. So here's the next one. Stay calm.
Okay, I'm really bad at that.
Oh gosh, stay calm, people.
I'm really bad at that. One of the things that there was a group of people, and someone made the comment that just because you burn the toast doesn't mean the house is on fire.
That's right.
And that is so not me. I mean, like, I tend to be super, super overreactive over the tiny things. But when it's like a big deal, I'm like halfway, calm or kind of dismiss it or so
Very true.
I get that. And it's hard to stay calm. It's very hard.
It look, when the challenges come, they look huge. It's like an elephant charging at you. It's scary. It's going to be okay. The elephant's not going to eat you, is he? He's not. It's not going to eat you. When those overwhelming things come to you, it's unless you are in the Amazon jungle with headhunters tracking you down, they're not going to eat you. You're going to survive it. You're going to be okay. It will be all right.
They're just after the water chickens. I love that. It will forever be water chickens for me now. Forever.
This is the deal.
You guys know like where you got that from. Okay, never mind.
Timothy
We'll
Mouse
get back to that later.
in Dumbo says, the very things that hold you down are going to lift you up.
Ooh.
When the elephant's charging at you, you don't see. It's going to be amazing. I can tell this story that I survived a charging elephant, right?
Bring on the elephants.
You're going to be scared and breathe. Be calm. Take a breath. It's going to be okay. You've got people, whether you know it or not, that support and love you, whether you know it or not, that are going to be there for you. And you're going to get through it. But I have yet to see a picture of an elephant with half a man sticking out of his trunk. They're not going to eat you. Don't worry. It'll be okay. Things sometimes are overwhelming and they look bigger than they are. But here's the thing. You can eat the elephant. Can't do it in one bite. But if you take small bites and you work on it slowly, you will eventually eat the entire elephant. Just saying, take things a little bit at a time. Don't try to eat the whole
cake
at one time.
Right.
Take one bite at a time.
I told a student
You'll
that
get through it and it'll be okay. So stay calm. Don't freak out. Disney World freak, quit freaking.
What?
No, just
like,
I just
what?
saw it. No, I'm kidding. But
Oh my gosh.
seriously, just take a breath, take a moment. If you need to, reach out to a friend or somebody that you know that's supportive of you and say, this is a lot for me. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't have any of my friends that ever say, oh my God, that's horrible. You're right. It's overwhelming. It's going to eat you. They always say, no.
I work in middle school, so.
Those aren't friends. Those are middle school kids. They're going, oh my God, it is going to eat you. No, what I'm saying is somebody out there is friendly. Somebody out there is going to support you and tell you, hey, breathe. I'm right here with you. Now you got two people trying to eat the elephant. It goes faster.
Okay, speaking of elephants,
Go ahead.
we had, I got to find out who it was. Oh, Rockin' Robin says about the charging elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the guy working at the zoo it'll be okay. Right?
But he's not going to eat him.
That made me laugh. And then Miss Meyers says, stay calm. Excuse me while I laugh till I cry. I cannot do this thing yet. I absolutely 100% get that. That made me, that comment was great. It distracted me. It was awesome.
Mike Wheeler says, just always remember the biggest things in the world is afraid of the smallest because elephants are afraid of bees. There you go.
Walter Graham. I mean, it's going to be okay unless an elephant is literally charging at you. If that happens, I give up.
It'll be all right.
I love it. You guys are so funny. I just love it. There's so many great comments, and I really it was touching. I'm an emotional thing today anyway, but everyone was lifting up. Yeah, I got to tell you guys about my morning. You understand why. Everyone's lifting up Dougie and letting him know that he's just awesome.
He is awesome
for just being who he is. Fantastic Chronicles. Hello.
Team Marie Photography. He said something that this community, I think that's what's so special about the people in this community is there's so many people that are positive.
Tracy, be safe.
Oh, all right. Tracy, be careful. That's traffic control is not crazy. I mean, it's not safe, so be safe.
Right. I'm at home though, so you're safer.
A lot of firefighters get hurt just doing traffic control. So
Rachel says, I needed this right now. My baby is screaming and won't let me feed
Oh,
him.
Rachel. We've been there.
Do I remember those?
We've been there.
5:30 every night, Tara would go into this crazy screaming thing. And it didn't matter what I did. I could not calm her down. But my mom
I think she still does
pick
that.
her up and she would right then.
All right.
Oh,
Dougie
says, thank you
gotta go back to work.
You are
Stay
an awesome,
beautiful, you nerds.
Person.
Love
We're
you,
nerds.
Dougie. You're awesome.
We're
Guys,
Disney nerds
make sure
anyway.
you check out Waltograms. Thank you, Dougie. Thank you for the super chat. That was so sweet of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Guys, make sure you check out Dougie. He's such a huge supporter.
Rockin' Robin, you're so brilliant.
Mama Mouse can stand in front of an elephant because they're afraid of mice. There you go.
I could save you. I could be your savior from the big elephant. So you better be nice to me.
So the next thing in our stream, because I'm trying to watch. Yeah, I'm trying to watch our time here.
Yeah, because the last one's super
up
important.
to you. Look at that. It says it up to you.
I didn't type that.
Up
you
to
did.
you. Guys, you have more control and
awesome.
more power over what is happening than
Bro,
most
freak.
people realize, including yourself. You have control over situations. For example, the charging elephant, step to the side. You have control. People in fear freeze and they lock up. It happens. It's a natural human response. But if you really think about it, you have the ability to step out of the way. You have to sidestep it.
Hey, Mama.
Get an opportunity to be in control of some of these things. You can do it. It's up to you. And if you stay positive with those challenges, you can do very well. You will find that, wow, wait a minute. I took a positive outlook on this challenge and it worked out easier, better, and faster. And it wasn't as bad as I thought. And which
all of a
makes
sudden the elephant became a puppy dog.
Yeah, it gets smaller. And the next one will even be smaller. And the next one will even be smaller.
Okay. I'm sorry. Fantastic Chronicles says, she can be your hero. And then in my head, I'm like hearing that song. And of course, Miss Meyers says, and now I hear
Enrique singing "Be Your Hero."
Be Your Hero. Me too. Right there with you.
So it's up to you,
Hello,
but
Miss
understand.
Jenna. Good morning.
Good morning.
You have the power to change your day. My mom would say that, I'm trying to remember the exact words. Mom, put your quote in the chat. But it's about the only person that can change your day is you. So what you think about, you bring about. If you're going to say, God, this day is going to be horrible, guess what's going to happen? The day is going to be horrible. Because what you're going to do is you're going to take the little things that go wrong and you're going to make them into the elephants that are charging you rather than seeing them for what they really are.
You will speak your world into existence.
Yes,
is
you
what
will.
You'll do.
Most definitely.
So you're in charge. It's up to you. Make your day good.
Listen
Make your thing.
It's
So
a crazy world out there. That's my favorite villain. Mother knows best.
Fairy godmother in Cinderella said, even miracles take a little time. Give it time. It's not going to happen immediately, but it is up to you to make it happen. Pretty simple, right? Pretty simple.
Oh, my Rafiki had a great quote about that too.
So take charge of what you're doing. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to step up. Sometimes it's hard to step in front of the elephant and go, okay, I've got to face this head on.
Wait, I know what the elephant became.
What's that?
The water chicken.
Oh my gosh, even the water chicken thing. Guys, smile. Be nice. Life is short.
Speaking of,
Randy and Kathy, thank you so much. You guys will never know how much I needed this today. God bless you. This is a wonderful message. Thank you for being here. And I'm glad that maybe what we're saying is maybe helping somebody or making a difference.
Right.
Oh, well, Dougie's back. Never mind. I'm back.
Hi, Dougie.
Hey, Dougie.
Hello, fellow losers.
So
awesome.
Just recently there was a famous person that was lost from this world, yes. Kobe Bryant and his daughter.
And so were 8 other people on that flight.
Yes, very true. But I know everybody relates to Kobe.
They do. And it is a horrible loss.
It is a horrible loss, but any loss of life is horrible, right?
Yes.
Life is short. Smile a little bit more. Tell those that you love them. Tell those that have made a difference in your life how much you appreciate them. A little bit of kindness goes such a long way. Snow White said in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, remember, you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine.
It's all about you. You
can fill it with darkness or you can fill it with sunshine. What do you choose? And do you choose wisely?
I want to go back to the ways that people can change your world and relate that back to our last trip to Disney. Because we spent a great deal of time with Joey's World.
Oh my gosh. You want to talk about a great family and a great experience. I had a moment with Joey. Joey's special to me. I don't know why. I just connect with him so well. He is special to me. I rode a ride with Joey. I rode Slinky Dog. And I haven't finished the video yet. And I'm kind of mad at myself for not getting that done. Amazing. But Joey just lives life to the fullest and is just full of smiles and happiness. And just it's amazing. And it's contagious. Joy just brings it out in you. And suddenly I'm sitting in the back of Slinky Dog with Joey right next to me. And he's hooping and hollering riding the ride. And the next thing I know, so am I. And we had a blast. And it was so amazing. And I went back and watched the video. And I was like 5 years old again. It was like I was just... I don't know. It was a special moment for me. The point is, here's someone
he was just being him. He wasn't trying.
He wasn't trying.
Just being Joey.
Here's someone who in life has faced many, many obstacles and has a smile on his face and is just so positive and just has such a great personality. And it's just, he's a special guy. And I look at my life sometimes and I think about Joey and I go, it ain't that bad. I got some great things going on. And Joey, if Joey can smile and bring happiness to people, so can I.
Trip to Disney is like his first trip there. It is so awesome to see the magic. Just
I know, right? Joey's touched us. We love Joey and his family. They're special people. So just, life is short. Tell the people that you love them. Tell the people, if you're mad at somebody over something petty, let it go. Let it go. Because life is too short to hold on to so much stuff.
Hi, Cargo.
Smile. Tell them that you love them. Tell them that you appreciate them. Whatever you need to do.
When they make a difference in your life, tell them that. There's so many people think that no matter what they're doing, it doesn't make a difference.
It does. It matters. It matters. Taylor has had a lot of struggles in his life, and we've seen him go through a lot of challenges. And that kid is amazing because tomorrow's a new day, and he just moves on. So he's so positive. He is my hero. I've been a firefighter for 20 years. I've served in the military, 3 overseas tours. You know who my hero is? My 14-year-old son. You never know where you're going to find it. You never know when you're going to find a little bit of magic. It's awesome. So hugs and squishes. Right. I'm supposed to give you hugs and squishes from Cargo. I'm good. Hey guys, I got to go back because I know Jenna from Resort TV 1. Thank you for asking about Taylor. He had an amazing birthday last night. He got to eat at his favorite place, and we got to do some other things. And as soon as the stream's over, I'm taking him to Walmart because he's excited to buy some stuff with his birthday.
Spend that money.
He's all excited about it. So
he is excited.
Hugs and hugs, you get them both. So Cargo, welcome in. Thank you so much. And Cargo says, Kelly, tell your wife I love her and give her a hug, please.
Thank you so much.
Guys.
Wait, Mike says, Joey lives his life like I do. We don't let our disability disable us or define who we are. And that is so true.
You define who you are. Mike Wheeler is who he is because he chose
do puzzles.
He chose to be the best him he could be. He did not let his disability overcome him or define who he is. He's right. And if you've ever met Mike Wheeler, you'll know that about Mike Wheeler. And I see that in Joey. Joey is Joey and loves being himself. And he is such an honor and pleasure to be with anytime we get to spend time with him and his family. And his family's special too, beyond words.
It was just Joey being Joey and Lisa being Lisa and oh gosh, I forgot his name. Keith being Keith. Look, Keith being Keith. That but when you see us, that's how them being them touched our life. And you just be you.
Folks,
Joey's adorable.
You guys are important. You guys are important to us. You're important to other people that are in this stream and in this chat. The world is a happier place because you're in it. Thank you. So be happy. Be happy. Share a little bit of that love. Share a little bit of that joy. Every Friday night we watch Resort TV 1. Why do we watch Resort TV 1? Well, yeah, they bring us Disney, right? Yeah, that's true. But the people that are there are special. Josh, Jenna, Dale, they're special and they're heartfelt and they enjoy interacting with you guys in the stream. And you can see that every stream that they love doing that for you guys.
When you also see them encounter challenges, but overcome those challenges, right? And not let those challenges become overwhelming. You don't ever see some of them get frustrated about a connection and just say, forget it, and shut down the stream and walk away.
Right.
It's okay.
Because that never happens when you live stream at Disney. There's never
a connection issue ever. You don't ever see him giving up. What you see Josh doing is learning from that particular mistake. Oh, we can't stream from the hub because I don't even know why, because Disney doesn't let it happen. I don't even know. But anyway, so he doesn't stream from there anymore. He takes a few steps back. And then next time he might step a few steps forward and see if there's another, he doesn't give up. He overcomes. So he finds a problem. Gosh darn, that was a problem. Better learn from it. Try something different the next time.
And it's not easy. It's crazy. And I know this sounds, we're kind of almost off topic, but we're not. It's hard, but it's not like he just tries it one time. He tries it multiple times. He tries it from different. You guys don't see some of the stuff that Josh and Jenna do on the side to try to bring you guys some magical stuff. And they try really hard and they work really hard at it. So it's that obstacle's there, but he's continuously trying to take little bites of that, like we talked about, to overcome them because he wants to bring you guys great stuff. And then Jenna, who is nothing but awesome. Smiles. I mean, she is like a ray of sunshine.
She is.
On the streams, She
is. She's always so positive and so darn cute.
You two can be positive. You two can, and sometimes it's a smile. I will tell you, a smile goes a long way. One, physically, when you smile, it releases endorphins in your brain. It makes positive and good things happen, right?
You medical
I know, nerd. I went into medical stuff, but
just move on.
But here's the thing that you don't see that going on, but you don't see sometimes is when you smile at somebody, you may have changed their day, and it's important. So, Jenna, I'm sorry, Jenna, we didn't mean to make you. I just talked about how bright and sunshine she is, and now I'm making her cry. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Jenna, but it's true. Oh, you guys help us put a smile on our face, and we appreciate you. So, yes, Josh is definitely not a quitter. He's not. And
he's not.
He continues to take little bites at a time, and eventually he's going to eat that elephant, and he'll be able to stream anywhere in parks. I guarantee it.
If you have never live stream on a location. You need to do it at least once, just so you can see the challenges behind it, because it is hard. It isn't here, I'm going to push this, turn on this record button on my phone, and everything's going to work, and it's going to be great. I'm telling you right now, it is not. It takes work. It takes time. It takes patience and dedication in order to do that. So it's really easy for us to sit back on our living room cozy couch, watching somebody else at Disney
typing in lag.
Right?
Lag.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you, but not helpful. So anyway, some people are really quick to judge,
right?
And it's because they've never done it. You can't talk the talk if you've never walked the walk. So,
well, Jonathan, I think that was kind of my point. Jonathan Chong was that this community makes people smile and laugh, and it's cool that you say that it changes your life every day, and I hope it does. I hope maybe we're not streaming one day, but Josh and Jenna are streaming that day, and they make you smile that day, and then the next day it's someone else streaming.
No, this is definitely not about
ours, and they're making you laugh, and then you go and it's somewhere else, and it's ODA's streaming, and they make you. You know what I'm saying? It's just touring the galaxy. Those guys make me laugh all the time. It's fun in this community because you can pick out those people, and when you're having a rough day, you can go watch them for even 10-15 minutes and get a smile.
Magic of the Mouse says, yes, it is. I tried last week without a lot in the stream, and trying to keep talking was difficult.
I know, right?
That is, but that's like the worst. The watch was feeling ignored.
I guess.
That's really hard, because if you don't, people don't want to just sit there and listen to silence. I guess unless you're doing a peaceful stream.
And the world's going on around you too. You have no control over if somebody's going to get in line and start arguing with their spouse in front of you in line, or there's a whole lot going on to it. And it's literally not to flip a switch. Oh, look, we're streaming from Disney. Oh, we're done. Flip the switch. It's a lot of work.
It is.
So, yeah.
When you have like rude people around you and you can't be rude back. And I remember a stream where this guy was so rude to Josh. Like, I was scared for his safety that night. And he just stayed so positive, and the whole kill him with kindness thing. I was just like, wow.
We've run into issues before too. And we just, hey, they're on vacation too. We're gonna not a problem. We're good.
Embrace the lag. Hello.
So embrace the lag. That's right. Embrace it.
Magic of the Mouse TV. Hello. I'm not sure
Kinsey
if I said hi
Days.
to you, so I wanted to make
Kinsey.
sure I said hi.
All right. Well, that's just what we wanted to share with you guys today. We wanted to share with you that, one, you guys bring a lot of happiness and fun to us. We enjoy doing this, whether we're at the parks or we're broadcasting from our studio at home or we're over in Walt Disney's hometown or wherever we are. We actually enjoy this for you guys because you guys are awesome and we love this. And I mean, we get to spend time with you guys at least an hour a week.
And just know that you touch our lives every day too. I mean, just look at Joey. Has me in tears. But so it's just, I don't know. I just wanted you to know that you touch our lives, probably in more ways than we could ever begin to touch yours. This and that daddy. Hello.
This and that daddy and R. Kelly are in the house. Thank you for
I want to
being
know
here.
who that is.
What's that?
I was like, oh, there's a picture. Well, it's you and your
It's a
parrot
picture
hat.
of me.
I want to know who that is. It's like the big mystery.
I don't know, but they keep trying to tell me that a couple of these people are me, and they're not. I'm not doing that. So
Jenna said that she remembers that night, and
Yeah.
she was scared. It was very.
it was
frightening.
kind of scary. It was
very frightening.
And of course, we think the world of Josh. I wanted to go, okay, we need to get on a plane and we need to go down there and support Josh.
Right.
So it's special and we appreciate you guys. But we also want you to know that anytime that you think you're not special, that anytime you think that you aren't having a good day, that it's okay.
Jonathan, that's awesome.
Take on the challenge, smile, know that we love and support you. You don't have to be in one of these little boxes here.
You're bad at drawing. I mean, that you're actually a very good artist.
It's okay. And thank you. And we appreciate you. And shoot us a direct message if you need to. We love having you guys here. It's to the point that you all convinced us to do something that we didn't plan on doing.
Oh yeah. What are we doing?
Yeah. What are we doing tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow we will be streaming the Super Bowl during the Super Bowl. During the Super Bowl.
No, we were going to stream the big game because we don't say Super Bowl.
Oh. What?
I'll explain to you later. The big game tomorrow.
The big game.
Sunday night, we will be streaming the big game. So about 5:00 Central Time, we will be, and I think that time's right. I'll have to double check it. We will be streaming the big game and having
Well, not the game. We'll be having we're going to have a virtual big game party.
Okay.
Right?
We're going to stream the game like we always do our Thursday night streams. We're going to do the watch party. You guys are going to hang out with us if you wish. We're going to do, see, right there.
What?
We're going to do
thanks, Magic.
our
of the
watch
Mice.
party like we do Thursday
Mouse,
night football. We're going to be doing that. We will have special guests. We've invited a bunch of people, and we've already been told that some of them are going to be
Say the
there.
word?
So that is what's going on. So thank you guys. We're looking forward to it. So
I'm going to make
pop in
yummy
if you
food.
pop in if you can. We would love to have you there. Mom's making a bunch of food. I don't know how much we're going to be able to share with you
I
on
thought it would be
stream
fun.
as far as that food, but we'll eat it and enjoy it.
You can tell them how delicious my cooking is.
The summer sausage I bought at the store will be really good.
Okay, if I'm by myself tomorrow watching the big game, just know why.
So what's going to happen is we're going to, just like our Thursday night football streams, we're going to be watching it. We'll have some guests popping in and out. Who knows who will be there, but I know there's one person that I'm really excited about, and that is
Lady Chambers. Thank you so
Lady
much.
Chambers.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. Thank you for this.
I may have
The
I may
one
have
person
some
that's going to
signs.
be there is Pete McDevitt. Pete McDevitt should be joining us for the stream. We are so excited
Ew.
that our partner from the Thursday night
You're
live
disgusting.
streams is going to be able to be with us. So pretty excited. Oh, Tracy Glenn, I watched the commercials and maybe the Chiefs. Tracy, you're supposed to be directing traffic. What are you doing?
Oh, that's scary.
so please come join us for our football stream on Sunday
it'll be fun.
afternoon, night.
It is family friendly.
We also have off locations that will be streaming on our stream as well.
Surprise
off
locations.
Surprise.
Surprise.
We'll see how that goes. All right. So Mike Wheeler says, I'm so excited that Pete's going to be there. Disney World Freak says, oh, man, now you're going to make me stay up and pop in if Pete will be there. I know, right? It's kind of exciting.
We are super excited.
Pete is
It'll be
awesome.
so fun. That's for fire police.
Oh, Tracy. Okay.
I will be watching the game. I am very verbal. So if you've never watched the game with us before, be very careful with your headphones because I get very loud, very sudden. So I don't want anybody to, lose an eardrum or anything. But yes. Oh, and I'm going to have signs. For those of you that know about my signs, this girl's going to have some signs.
Here's your sign.
Sign time.
Okay. All right. So yes, no earbuds tomorrow night.
So let's see. Tomorrow is the Super Bowl. I don't know that I'm going to do a scrap and chat tomorrow. I might be. We'll see. We'll see. Speaking of, if you're not subscribed to Meyers and the Mouse, we'd love to have you as part of our family. So please click that subscribe button. And when you ring your little bell, because you want to make sure you ring the bell, otherwise you'll never know when we release something or we go live. Make sure it's set to all notifications. Because if it's not, then you'll only get part of the stuff that we do, and then you'll be sad because you'll miss out, and things like that. That way you'll know if I decide to do a craft and chat tomorrow, then I want you to make sure that you know, and you can come join us.
Cyril Mars says, my mom and I actually yelled during the game and scare her dog. That's her right there. And then Magic of the Mouse TV said, oh no, I hope you're not like my wife during a Packers game. She makes a truck driver blush.
I have gotten really good. I'll say snickerdoodles or family friendly, or I have different ways of describing my emotions at the moment.
Dreamer Dever
family friendly
says, I'm happy to have a treat. Thank you for cheering for the Chiefs, right? So it was voted America's team this year for the Super Bowl is the Chiefs over the 49ers. We're just going to see how it's going to go.
And we must have a commercial discussion, whether a commercial is good or not.
I'm sure.
And which commercial is going to make Mama cry this year. I'm
supposed to ask you, what is Cargo's favorite football team?
The Chiefs, of course. Right.
No, she doesn't remember. She has not had enough coffee today, or she has slept since then.
Well,
so
I had a very traumatic event this morning.
With the Patriots. I married a great sports fan, but I even get embarrassed. Okay. All right, guys. So it's been an hour.
No, Mr. Willie Parker. We know better. What? We know better because we know better.
Yeah, he's already stated that his intent is to be his whole career with the Kansas City Chiefs. So, and I will tell you a story about Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes was at a restaurant here in Kansas City with his girlfriend. They ate an entire dinner.
Oh, duh. Sorry. It's Cargo's fault.
It is Care Bears. I actually remembered that.
I'm sorry. I had a traumatic moment this morning.
So Patrick Mahomes was sitting at a restaurant with his girlfriend. They had their entire meal. Nobody bothered them. They let them have their entire meal. They were just having pizza at a pizza place. And no one, they let them have a nice evening. And Patrick Mahomes got up, walked to the door, turned around and said to the entire restaurant, Kansas City, this is why I love you. Have a wonderful night. And walked out, and everybody's pizza was paid for. He bought dinner for everybody who was in the restaurant. Class act. He loves Kansas City. We love him and respect him. He ain't going nowhere. You can just keep dreaming all you want, Mr. Willie Parker. All right. With that being said, we do have to go.
Dang, we're talking football. Like, I don't even want to go now.
We have to. Okay. And your son is going to come in here in a minute and tell me if I don't take him to Walmart, he's going to lose his mind.
Well, and we got to get stuff for Walmart for me to make yummy, delicious things for tomorrow.
So, guys, we hope that today's message was you're awesome.
And don't forget.
We appreciate you.
Now you know. what a water chicken is.
You interrupted me for that.
It was so fun. Does anybody know where I got that from? Like, you just have to know.
It was a stream.
Where did Mama hear that a duck was a water chicken?
We're 4 minutes over.
But it's a water chicken. It's very important.
So, thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Hopefully you had a good time with us today. Make sure you bop that like button down below. If you're new here, please click the subscribe button. I'm just going to hold onto your leg.
No.
'cause you don't
Water
wanna talk.
chicken.
No.
We'll never forget it now. Water chicken. Okay. No, really. In all seriousness, guys. What was I going to say?
You're so pretty.
Oh my gosh.
You're killing me.
You ruined my brain.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. We hope to see you on the stream tomorrow. We'll be looking for moms preserving the magic Wednesday afternoons. Thank you, guys. Be positive. Have a great Super Bowl weekend. Please be safe. Wear your seatbelt. Don't drink and drive. If you were, don't get in trouble. And if you do get in trouble, just don't get caught. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, no, for real. Don't drink and drive tomorrow, guys. It's not cool.
Okay, Mom.
Uber, baby. Uber. Or call me. I'll have him come get you.
If it's in Florida, I'll come get you.
Oh.
All right.
Well, in that case, I get to go too.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Have a great afternoon.
Bye.
Remember, you are important and someone cares about you.
Make sure you keep Meyers and the Mouse in your
house. Bye, guys.